On it.
Dude, you see what Onnit's doing? They got this golden ticket like the Charlie Chocolate Factory thing.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, that's what they're doing, but of supplements.
What are they doing?
You can win a trip. If you scroll up, Chin, so I can see, you can win a trip. You win a bunch of prizes. It's like Aubrey Marcus, Willy Wonka.
Really?
Yeah, Alpha Brain.
Oh, the Alpha Brain. Enter the Alpha Brain Golden Ticket sweepstakes. So they got their flagship Nootropic, which is the pride and joy of their product line, which Aubrey and Brendan Schaub and Joe Rogan, everybody I know takes. And I guess what happens is you get there, you can actually go to where?
Yeah, on it. Yeah, Austin. So check it out. So inside each purchase of Alpha Brain, the 30 or 90 count bottles, whatever you like, during the sweepstakes period, you'll receive a golden ticket. And if you're selected, you get a bunch of, they're giving out prizes, and the grand prize is an all-expense paid trip to Onnit headquarters in Austin, Texas. We've both been there. I was just there.
That's my playground.
This is the utopia for dudes. There's
everything they got.
Better.
They got things that support vitality. They got things that support performance, like Shroom Tech Sport, which is sick.
But maybe you're not into flying to Onnit. So all you got to do, if you're into supplements, they got you covered from Alpha Brain to New Mood. They got Earth Grown Nutrients. They got vitamins. They got krill oil. They got it all. Go to onnit.com/fighter. 10% off the whole damn site. Onnit.com/fighter.
So we got a lot of friends that like to track their fitness.
Yep, dude, look at Sober October. Bert Kreischer, Ari Shaffir, Joe Rogan, Tom Segura. They're in the Sober October.
They're all wearing the Whoop strap.
They're rocking the Whoop. And you can't rock with anybody else. I've been with Whoop for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Because I trust them.
Yep.
I need precise calculations, not only in my workout, my output. Of course, everyone can track that.
Yeah.
But what about my rest?
Yeah. My boy Brian
What about
Cooley,
my sleep?
My boy Brian Cooley, owns a jiu-jitsu school, was showing me on his phone, like everything he tracks, his sleep. He can tell whether he had 93% sleep. It's just like, well, you do this all the time. You can tell when you wake up. It'll track like you woke up 6 times in the night, 10 times in the night. Now you know you got a problem.
But it also tells you if you're going to push it, maybe not today because you're at this percentage recovery-wise. Maybe do your hard day this day. Dude, I'm telling you, when I was a professional fighter, I wish I had this app, wish I had this device. We're talking about Whoop. We're talking about Whoop.
It's a cool looking strap too. It just looks like a black strap. 5-day battery life, live heart rate monitoring, improved pro knit band.
Yeah, connects to your phone, your iPhone, your Android.
You can track everything.
You can track everything.
It gets addictive when you start looking at everything you're doing. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, man.
Give them 30% off.
Go to whoop.com. That's WHOOP.com. Use the code FIGHTER at checkout. Save $30 and optimize the way you train. Again, that's whoop.com. Promo code is FIGHTER at checkout.
Hey, dude.
Dude, we're 500 deep.
500 deep.
Balls deep in the podcast game, dude.
500th episode.
You know what's funny is we even have more than that out there.
I know.
But this is 500.
And somebody said to me,
calculated.
Somebody said to me recently, they go, hey, dude, is it getting old? Like, you know, you guys have been around. And I go, never better.
Nah, no.
Maybe never better. We've had some of our best podcasts ever.
Yeah. No.
It's like you keep chewing your food, man.
It just keeps growing.
It just keeps getting better and growing.
Yeah, it's great, man.
500, dude.
500.
And we never celebrate anything.
No. I mean,
but we have Bobby here.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Right?
We decided to send out the bat signal and Bobby Lee answered. He's our guest for the 500th episode.
Now, the Mandragon will be at the Brea Improv. October.
I feel like that's racist. You called Bobby the Mandragon?
No, I'm the Mandragon.
Oh, okay. You're white.
No, because I go and I scorch. I set him on fire.
Okay, Dragon.
They call me the Mandragon now.
Dragon Man.
Yeah, and I'll turn. And you guys want to be turned to cinders? You come to the Brea Improv, October 24, 25, 26. Because Mandragon.
Dude, ride the dragon.
Bring your fire retardant suits.
And they call me Man Panther. The Man Panther will be in Philadelphia next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Man Panther, a.k.a. Thick Crust, a.k.a. Big Brown, a.k.a. Thick Kid.
Thick Crust.
So I'll be in Philly next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then one night, Pasadena Ice House. Got some hilarious friends with me. That's on the 24th of October. And then just announced Dallas, Salt Lake City, Kansas City. That's all in November. Kansas City's December. Then Atlantic City. Forget the casino. Some giant casino out there. First time in Jersey. Should be fun. Last time I was in Jersey, you know what I was doing?
What?
Knocking out Mirko Cro Cop.
Is that right?
Cuckoo.
Last time you were in...
That's right.
Damn.
Now I'm out there slanging dick jokes. Atlantic City, New Jersey, December 14th. Get your tickets, Jersey, tfatk.com for Dragon Man and Black Panther.
Yeah.
This guy's like,
Do you speak Korean, Bobby?
한국말 조금 해요. 그래서 이거 미친놈이야 이거 알아? 이 미친놈이야.
네.
You understand it?
Yeah.
동 사람이야.
Yeah, he is. 아니, no.
울고 얼굴 봐. 울고 봐. 울고.
So you don't really speak.
Just Jessica Tandy 같아.
Hey.
He looked like Jessica.
Hey.
알아?
조금.
쟤야 조금만 Jessica Tandy.
Roll.
Yeah, it's rolling. We're good.
Look great.
Get the microphone.
Sexiest man alive.
Get the mic in front of your face, and what do you?
Where are we?
It's there.
The sexiest man alive.
What-
Right?
what were you saying?
I need ears. I need ears.
You don't need ears, dude. We don't have cans in this.
Cans?
Just listen to
I
what we're
need cans.
saying.
I need cans. Give me the ears.
No, you're not getting ears.
Also,
Now listen. What were you saying in Korean? Tell me right now.
I was
Getting ready.
saying that I just looked at Ching Chung over here and I said,
Hey,
Dude, that's so offensive. You're Korean. He's
Chong?
Korean.
I can say anything like that toward him because we have the connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
like
So
I can call Brian Cracker.
yeah, you're right. You can do that. It doesn't feel bad.
You know,
Actually feels
do
pretty
you know where
good.
cracker comes from, though? Do you know what's
From Slaves Cracking the Whip. I edited
Is it really?
on that. Black people called the white man crackers because they would when they
Crack.
hit them, it'd crack.
I always
Horrible.
thought it had to do with the actual
the whip?
food.
The whip would crack.
The food. A cracker.
It's not even offensive. We need better words for
I
white
know.
boys.
Yeah.
But you guys are
Redneck.
so pure, that's why, huh? Is that what it is?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah. But
Dude, we,
this
uh,
pan-faced gook over here, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bobby.
Are you auditioning
Bobby,
for
that's so
Saturday Night Live
racist.
or what's going on here?
no.
Bobby, that's so.
How about this flat-faced Magoo?
Jesus
Can I call
Christ,
him flat-faced
Bobby.
Magoo?
No, not on our
flat-faced
show.
Magoo right here,
Bobby,
right?
please.
This guy in every Vietnam movie
Yeah.
is the first one to die. This guy right here is the one in Platoon where he was hopping like this in the hut, right?
Yeah.
And Kevin Dillon's like,
Oh, yeah.
And this little that's him.
That's it.
Asshole loser.
No, don't
No, I
say
love
that.
it.
Wow.
Thanks. That's when let me start off with my opening monologue that I wrote on the drive over here. If you don't mind.
This is why you're the 500th guest.
Yeah.
We wanted a
if
big
you don't
guest.
mind, may I open up with a monologue?
This is the
Please do.
500th episode.
Please
of
do.
So here we go.
Really?
So I'm a connoisseur. I think.
Sorry.
First of all, can I say this, Ching Chung? I just wrote this, right?
Yeah.
I would love some
Support.
some ethnic support.
We're
Right.
outnumbered, Brian.
We're outnumbered.
You were
2 to 3.
She's Asian as well.
Yes.
So it's 3 Chings versus 2 whites.
When Asians move into your neighborhood, the neighborhood gets better.
They
It gets
do. They really
cleaner.
do.
It gets
It really
cleaner and
does.
better and more organized.
Aurora
does.
begs a
So
different.
can I finish my monologue or what?
Go ahead.
Yes.
All right, please don't laugh, okay? So I enjoy great works of art. You know, Sistine Chapel. Of
course.
Beautiful. I've been to the Great Wall.
Michelangelo.
I know that the Great Wall isn't a piece of artwork, but it is a man-made achievement.
Yeah, built to keep the
That we-
Mongols out.
Yes. All right.
go on.
I love going to museums, and I love seeing beautiful, even albums like an album like Sgt. Pepper's.
Sure.
Right.
Beatles, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, over the years, I haven't really seen great art until this weekend, and I bought tickets to see a movie called Joker. And I saw an actor in that movie do the best back acting work.
Now-
but just let me finish.
Careful.
Let me finish my monologue. Okay, this is the screen. Okay, this is the screen right here. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you can act only having this much of your face in a screen,
Bobby.
Also, just think of this too, in a split second. So this is only on the screen for a split second.
Bobby.
So this is what you see, right? Right. This is what.
Okay,
That's
Bobby.
it. Right. That's the amount, right? And the acting in this second, I stood up
No.
in the theater.
No, you didn't.
And I go, give him the Oscar!
No, you didn't say that.
No, you know what I said? I'll be honest with you. I stood up and I said, loser.
Hey, fucking
I turned at everyone in the theater. I go,
Bobby.
I don't know him.
Bobby.
In fact, I told you this earlier when he was in the bathroom, right? My girlfriend's niece from the Philippines, right, was in the theater. She's kind of retarded. Okay? When we heard your voice
Yeah.
on, Kalila goes, hey, to the niece, Bobby, no, that's just friend. You know what I said to the niece? I don't know
Hey, listen.
Out loud, I said, I don't know him.
All right, listen. You're being super shitty.
This is a big opportunity for you.
It's not a big opportunity.
It's a big movie,
Joker.
B. It's a big movie.
You're both being shitty.
Harder.
My mom texted me. She goes, I'm going to see the Joker. She goes, I'm excited. You know, she loves you.
Yeah,
Goes,
yeah.
I'm excited to see Bri. I'm
Yeah.
like, no doubt, Mom. 3 hours later, she goes, oh, I didn't see Brian.
Are you even on the call sheet when you're that like? Is there like? Does it go to 1,000 the call sheet, and then after 1,000?
I got a call.
He was out there for a while, too.
I was out there. I got a call, and I was out there for 4. That took 4 days, by the way.
4 days.
I was out there for
nonstop
a while,
filming.
and Todd was like, "Hey, just come out and do this little part." And I do anything he tells me because I love him. And but you do get to a point in your life where you're like, and I was treated like such an extra. I was walking around.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm walking around.
It's my favorite.
And I'm going to. I'm like, where's the food? Or I was like, and I'm used to being an actor and
craft
people
service?
kissing my ass a little bit.
Yeah.
And the guy goes like, he goes, wrong way, you. He went like just like a plane. I was like, I had a wig on, a bow tie, no shirt, tight Capezio pants, and shit shoes. And I'm just like, okay, here I am in New York, in an old textile, a rug making factory. Like, okay, I guess. And on top of that, Joaquin Phoenix wouldn't look in my direction. Not hello, goodbye. Wouldn't look in my direction because he's an actor.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
And then Todd was like, thank you for coming in and doing this small part.
Yeah.
You're the best. I was like, anything for you, which is true.
Can I say
I'll do
something?
anything for him, so I don't care.
I did Little Davy Spade. You know Little Davy Spade?
Yeah, I know David Spade.
I did a Little Davy Spades movie in the summer, which was called Miss Something. I forgot. But he goes, it's one line. And I go, oh, where is it? He goes, Hawaii.
Oh.
And I go, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah. And he goes, you're doing it. I don't want one line. I don't want. Right. And then he's such a nice guy. So I just said, he goes, Adam's going to be there. Right, Sandler. And I show up, and it was the worst acting. It was so hard.
Yeah.
I had one line.
That's
welcome to, like, okay, let me just say
like
something.
a loser. You feel like a failure.
Well, you guys been in the business forever.
Yeah. And you're in the background. I knew this was going to be the case with the Joker. I knew this.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be like that. I'd just been doing it too long. And I was like, well, all right, I'll do. It's okay. It's worth it.
I did a movie in Thailand, and the AD came up to me 3 days in and said, "You're still here?" And I hadn't worked in 3 days, so I've been there. Where no one knows what you're doing there.
Yeah.
You're in a stable with a thousand other one of these ching-chings, right?
Yeah.
And you're all, it sucks.
No,
right?
I won't do it. The only time I'll do it is if it's Todd because I love him and he's a genius.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, B, remember
I'll
that
do anything
time?
for him.
Remember that time we went to that movie premiere and we thought you were going to be in it? We both got dressed up, and then we're sitting in the theater.
Oh fuck!
You have that one short scene.
That was in the Kevin Hart movie.
It was not about last night.
Yeah, it was about last night.
Was it about last night?
Hilarious. Yeah.
And you got cut out of it.
I'm like, oh.
You got cut out of it.
Oh well, you're not. It doesn't. You don't matter.
I know.
They can replace you in any. They're
not thinking
Frank
about
Grillo.
it.
Frank Grillo. Oh, this was when he was. This was. I'll tell you exactly how long. This was 15, 16 years ago, and Frank and I, we'd see each other on auditions, banging it out, TV here and there. Frank had soap operas. Frank would do like a series that wouldn't go. Then he wouldn't work for a long time. It was like anything else. And so we're watching The Godfather or something. And I said to him, I remember I said, how cool would it be to be in a big movie? Imagine being in a big movie like that, just acting and getting a real part. And he goes, I did. I got one, dude. And I go, you did? And he goes, I just booked a movie with Tom Cruise, Steven Spielberg. And I was like, what? And he goes, it's called Minority Report.
I love that movie.
And I go, what? And he was like, dude, I'm going to be gone for 2 months. And back then, you have to understand, that's the biggest thing. That's like, you made it. Like,
here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we fucking go. Because now you're no longer a TV guy. Because TV and film, two different businesses.
Yeah.
Especially back then, yeah.
Yeah, you're in exactly.
But even back in the 80s when somebody said, I got booked as a series regular on a sitcom, you would go,
you're set.
Your reaction would be, oh, you want me to suck your dick?
No, yeah.
Like I would be so impressed by it because it would be a life change.
Correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong. You went from making no money to being able to buy a house.
Yeah, it's insane.
But now there's nothing really the equivalent of that,
Nothing.
right?
Nothing.
There's nothing.
So Frank goes
Right?
yeah,
What?
this.
Podcast?
Yeah, doing something like a podcast.
If you have a large podcast.
yeah, it happened for you. It happened for you.
Yeah.
But it takes
I don't know why I said it twice. It happened for you.
for you.
You like that?
But
that as a thing when you're recording.
this
just like
takes
about-
a
yeah,
while.
yeah, yeah.
It's not like when we started the podcast, especially your group of friends
Yeah.
who are actors and
Yeah.
professionals in Hollywood. When you start the podcast, it's not like, oh, you made it.
No.
Because everybody can do
Everybody was
podcast.
making fun of me for starting a podcast.
Yeah.
I was made fun of.
I know you were.
I was literally like, they were like, "What? Are you,
Now who's
what
on?
are you doing with this bullshit podcasting?" Now, so Frank, back to Frank. So he's gone for like 2 months. It's the biggest coup in the world. I go to the premiere with my girl, and I'm like, I'm gonna see my boy in the fucking Tom Cruise movie. This is huge, and he was acting with him. He had scenes, everything.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's he like?" Asking him questions. You don't know this when you're in a movie. You don't know this that this happens to you if you're a supporting actor.
How
Yeah.
does your agent not know?
He doesn't see
No
the
one
cut.
gives you a heads up.
Nobody sees the final cut. You don't know this. So he gets to the movie. I get to the movie, and I'm like, "Where's Frank? Where's Frank?" And you see him lean over a banister in a mall.
I'd rather not be.
You
in
see
it.
him lean over a banister in a mall. He's wearing a cop helmet, and he turns like this and goes. That's all he did. There's no
No.
line. He just went
No.
like that. He
That's
goes,
a-
I don't know.
If were you
And I went-
sitting,
I
were you
went,
sit-
oh,
were you sitting next to
no.
Frank?
No, I wasn't.
Has that
Because
happened to you?
if you were worse things.
Adrian
If-
Brody had that happen to him. in
Worse
Thin Red
things?
Line.
Oh, I had a worse thing happen to me
Let's hear it.
personally. All right, so I get a call. The Billboard Awards is doing a thing with who's that guy from the King? I know him. His name is he's one of the kings of comedy. His name
Harvey?
No,
The
skinny one
Steve
with-
Harvey.
the skinny
D.L.
one.
Hughley.
him.
Yeah.
So he's very talented, by the way.
Super talented.
I'm a big fan.
I liked
DL, I just fucked up.
I've always liked that guy.
Oh, he's
He's
a
great,
monster.
really nice guy.
I like
Yeah.
him. Just
So
a-
I go, what do they want me to do? They want you to dress up as Kim Jong Un and sit in the audience and do what? And they're like, we're gonna bring a special effects team, and we're gonna make you look just like him. And I go, cool, but what do I do? DL will point you out in the audience, and then we wrote this deal where you guys used to riff back and forth, right? And so I show up at rehearsal, he's not there, right? So I go, but he's not here. And they go, we know, he will be, he knows. Yeah, but he did it with everyone else, and I've been here the whole time. He didn't do it with me. They go, yeah, he had to do something, but he's fine. So I spent like 6 hours in prosthetic makeup.
Yeah.
Right? My manager is, I don't know how, but she got a seat directly behind me. Right? This is the best. And this is like, before the show, they go, listen, it works best if you stay in character from beginning to end. I go, okay. And they go, even if people talk to you, you just say you're Kim Jong-un. Like, all right. So I'm sitting there.
Full makeup. The full get-up.
already so depressing.
But
Already
also, I could feel the sweat building up inside the cheek prosthetics.
so uncomfortable.
Right. So it's building up. So every time we do it, you hear.
And just so you guys know,
Yeah, it's
just so
the
you
word.
guys know, they glue it on. They
Right, they glue it
paint
on.
you with surgical glue.
Right.
And then put this plastic on your face. It's the
It's
worst.
the worst.
It's not
It's the
exactly
worst.
breathable.
Yeah,
No.
and they don't know you, so you're the first one they added on, and you're the last one they take it off, right? So I'm sitting there, and then I know exactly what he does for us to get into this thing, and he's going into the thing, and I'm sitting there like this, going, okay, and he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. So I'm sitting there like this, like I'm like bobbing, like as he keeps talking, he's not doing it, and I'm sitting there like this, and then he goes to a commercial break, right? And I'm sitting there like, waving like this, and I'm going, oh, I think he forgot, right, and then all of a sudden, my bullshit manager, who I'm still with, fuck her, she's like this. I'm so sorry. She's whispering that for 3 hours. I'm so sorry. We'll work it out. I'm so sorry.
She had to sit through the whole
Right, so I'm sitting there the whole time like this. Now, if they had a camera on me from before and after, I wish they had that. Because before it was like this, but then it was like 3 hours of just sitting there like this, and looking at people going, "What the fuck do I have to say here?" Right? And then,
oh my God,
it's in Vegas too, so I'm not even in LA, right? So I remember like getting the shit off, and like the producers going, "We don't know what happened," you know what I mean? And I go, "So did nothing? So did nothing? I'm not on it." And they're like, "No, we didn't even have a camera on you, really." And I go, "Oh."
Did you get paid well?
There's no.
Like $800, but like, yeah, I know, it was terrible.
And after taxes,
$700, yeah. Nothing.
Your manager took 10%.
he got $400 after taxes.
I mean, there's so many of those like show business, like nightmarish things that happen in your career, but you don't quit, right? And then eventually you get things that people do see.
Jamie Foxx has a story about him. There's no record of that. There's no. I'd love to see you.
Yeah. There's no record of it.
That.
Jamie Foxx. I think it was him talking about how, or I heard this. I don't know if he did a stand-up thing for Robert De Niro's birthday.
Recently?
At a dinner.
Yeah.
Recently? It was like a dinner. No, it was a while back.
Okay.
And he was supposed to do comedy. I think it was him. And he just ate all the dicks. All the dicks. He starts roasting De Niro. De Niro's like this. And I'm going like this. Nothing is like, I don't do it. I don't do. I won't do corporate gigs anymore.
Oh yeah, I won't do it. I won't.
Remember when you did though? You sent me the video. You're like, "Oh, dude, look at this." I was like, "Oh hell no!"
No,
Theo,
keep your money.
Theo goes, "Hey, dude, Christmas party. Let's do it at some billionaire's house."
No,
I every single day since that happened, I think about that show. Every single day, I'll drive down the street.
How long ago was
and I'll
it?
think about it, and I'll go, "Oh,"
because you cringe.
How long ago was it?
Last Christmas.
What?
Yeah, I haven't really talked to him since then.
That makes
Theo.
sense.
What happened?
He was a billionaire's house,
Yeah.
and then you know that little. Almost something racist came out. Something racist came out almost.
You're in the safe zone.
And I want to correct. No, this is not the. Don't.
You're in the safe zone.
There are no more
This
safe
is
zones.
not the safe zone.
This isn't?
This is not.
I would have lost all my jobs if it wasn't.
I know. So he hangs out with this very talented young man by the name of Ari. You know him?
I know Ari. His opener.
Yes.
Yes.
He's Jew too.
He's Jewish, yes.
That's right.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with anything. In the story.
Okay.
FYI.
You don't mess with the
I
Jews.
shouldn't even said it. All right. So he hangs out with a very talented young man. And this kid, you know, he's one of those guys, he hangs out at the store for years. And how you know how you're in conversation with like, you know, with a comic that you've been friends with for 20 years?
Yeah.
And there's a guy just kind of like,
waiting to get in.
just standing there around. He's not with anybody. He's kind of in the conversation, but you don't fucking know him. And he's just kind of standing there doing this. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you have to include him.
What's up, man?
Right? Your name is Ari, right? Don't you think? And then they add, and then they're your friend all of a sudden, just because you have to work in this environment.
Right.
Right? This fucking guy goes up before me and destroys this guy Ari. Right? I'm next. I'm like, yeah, this guy's killing. I'm gonna destroy this fucking thing. I bomb so bad that I see Theo go like this. And he's so far away, and he does this. He looks at the stage, and Theo goes like this. Like I've never seen anyone shake their head from a mile away.
You see his mouth?
And I just saw his every face. He's like, "No, man, get out. It's not working."
So it was the three of you.
Yeah, it did not work.
How did Theo do?
He killed.
And it went well.
Because
You're
he
the
did.
only one that didn't do well.
Oh no! Do I know Ari? Who are you talking?
You know Ari. He works at the comic store.
Yeah,
Great
Ari.
guy.
What's his last name? We got to figure it out.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's some
Not
Jewish.
Shafair.
No.
We're not talking about that, Ari.
Ari
No.
Manis, right?
Ari
That's
Manis,
it.
That's right.
Ari
beast.
Manis. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
But do you know you go through all these nightmares in your I have like 50 nightmares that I have in rotation in my brain.
That one's there.
Right, and it's constantly in this playlist.
Yeah, man.
You know, and I
hard to-
torture myself.
Well, we all
It's
do to
terrible.
an extent, but you know, it's like sometimes you just have cringe-worthy moments.
Was it
and
just the-
cringe-worthy hours? I did stand up in London in a tent, and
There's nothing.
I did.
Hey, the best part about there's like
London in
you
a
can't
tent.
just get off. Like
And
you got to power through it.
Do you know that nobody laughed? And
Oh my God.
no one, because not only could they not hear me, I also was trying stuff I hadn't done. I was just bad, and
I know.
And then some woman goes, she looked at me and she goes, "Don't take this the wrong way, but you're very American." I said, "Oh, she's just so big and loud." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I had sex with I never forgot, I had sex with a girl who worked in the stables there. And she had an amazing body, but I've never seen a face like this. It could stop a clock. She had the kind of teeth. The joke is she had the kind of teeth. Her teeth were so bad that if I threw an apple at her face, it would stick. Like that was the joke. Sorry, I didn't mean. She had a great body. I had a great time with her. All right, that's too much. Well, here's the thing.
All right, I don't know how that.
I mean, I don't even know why we went.
I don't know why. Yeah, okay.
But there was that.
So you bombed and fucked it.
I bombed
worse.
so bad. I bombed like. Oh, and then I did a corporate gig. First time I made a lot of money for a corporate gig.
Yeah.
My buddy Jimmy Burke set me up again at a pool at 4 p.m. outside on a makeshift stage. I started trying to do jokes, and I'm not kidding. 5 minutes in, because it was just so bad, the guy Lou goes, "Bri," right in front of him. He's on the side of the. He goes, "Bri, right poolside, Bri, wrap it up, Bri, wrap it up."
B, where were we? Hey, do you remember? It might have been a Sam Tripoli show. I forget, but it was at a hotel, but it was like at a club, and it was outside, but they're like serving hors d'oeuvres. No one's really paying attention, and all the comics going up. Everyone's eating shit. Yeah, everyone's eating shit. Then you went up and crushed. Do you remember that? It was like 6 or 7 years ago. Remember that?
I can't remember.
It was somewhere off Sunset at I'm pretty sure it's Sam's show.
Yeah, well, it might have been.
But there's also like a bunch of weird girls there. Remember that?
No. They were handing out like food and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that was
like
in a
Suicide
hotel.
Girls?
Yes, that was in a fucking. Yes, that was in a hotel. That was and people were dying. They were eating shit.
Oh my god, it was awful.
Yeah, but when I see that, I get mad. I'm gonna do well after that. When I see one soldier falling after another, if I'm following that, I'm gonna do well because sometimes you get mad and you're like, all right, fuckers.
Look at you now, though.
I mean, you get mad and then like your resentment. That's another thing that I had to change about my act as a performer. Is if I was bombing, I think you've even said things to me because I used to lash out. Even I used to do well and think I was not doing well.
You've always crushed it. You've always crushed. You're one of the funniest people ever.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
I can't believe you don't have a
If you would have got off, it drives me nuts. If you would have got off stage and every time went, "Oh, I crush," then you're not gonna be Bobby Lee, you know?
Yeah.
The people that get off stage every time, "Oh, I crushed." Like,
But you don't write much, right? You're not a big writer.
I love this guy. I love what he's doing right now.
No, because I think you're
part of you're doing what Rogan and all those guys do, and I love it.
You're one of the best.
You're a part of that whole.
We want more songs. You're Led Zeppelin. I want more from Zeppelin.
Skinner made one song, "Free Bird."
pretty great song.
Great song.
I'll listen to it every day.
Right. It's so funny. It's
I've
funny
never ever gotten tired of watching you. Ever.
It's funny that you say this.
You make me laugh every time I watch. I sit and watch.
Really? Yeah. My career's not over.
I want more songs.
My
He's
career's
not
over.
dying.
I want more songs.
He's not dying.
I'm not dying. Number
He's not
one,
dying.
and also number two is this year at my age.
Yeah.
Is the most money, the most everything I've ever done is this year.
Good.
It gets better and better, right? And there are people, bullies like you, right? These are fucking comedy bullies like you. I'll just throw it. I'll throw it out there right now.
Do it.
You, right? Joe Rogan.
Yep.
Mark is a little bit like that.
Mark.
Maron a little bit.
Okay.
To me.
Oh, is he?
Okay.
Yeah.
You. You're definitely.
You said
like
me
that.
again.
I know, and when I see you,
should we throw delay in
when
there?
I used to see you back in the day, I used to feel joy.
Why?
Now it's kind of dread.
No. Come on.
Yeah, a little bit. When I see you, like when did I run into you the other day?
Because I'm a bully.
At the store.
Because I'm a bully.
Yeah, I get scared. Like you're gonna bully me into something. And you and Rogan and you know what? That's why I'm here. That is. Don't get nervous, friend. Because when I shoot up school, you're not on the list.
No.
Oh yes.
I am though.
Oh, first guy.
You're the only guy, bro. I would shoot you.
But I'm your fan.
300 times in just your stupid fucking face that I just saw a Joker.
But no, because my career. That's all you'd hear. My career. Stop. My career.
Your career is amazing, dude. Your career is the reason why I'm here.
You just made fun of my fucking performance.
I know because I'm kidding. To be a part of like,
you're kind of a bully too. You fucking didn't even return my. He didn't return my text, and then
He returned mine.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to tell you what he said, though?
Yeah, please.
Can I read this?
Yeah.
So, Brian, we need a special guest for the 500th episode, right? And so we were trying to do it.
I texted him twice, nothing.
And I went, Bobby Lee would be perfect guest for this big episode.
Yeah. It doesn't seem special, though.
Really?
No, like streamers, or there's no extra, like a little thing.
Well, we have something for
Well,
you.
we'll see. The show's not over.
I wrap my dick in a bow.
So I put, yo, Shab, you around this coming Wednesday? We're doing the 500th episode, Fighting the Kid. Want you to be a guest, please? And he put, I'm in. I didn't respond to Brian because he's an old. See you Wednesday.
Yeah, we have to bleep out those two words.
Oh my god.
Now, hold on.
You know, it's.
Do you have?
I wish you had. I never did that.
Oh my God, you got caught, and now you're embarrassed.
I never did that, man.
And I'm the bully?
Bro, that wasn't my text, right?
That wasn't you. No, that was actually
Oh my
someone
God.
pretending to be Bobby Lee.
You're a bully, dude. You're the comedy bully.
Oh, you think I am? That's impossible.
You're
How could I bully anybody? I'm not an alpha male.
Well,
I like the 50 Shades of Red, though.
How I have no muscles on my body. You've seen my body.
yeah.
What? What do you mean?
No, I'm not.
I know. No, what do you mean?
Well, I mean,
No, I know. You know what? You know what's so funny?
What?
This is great.
Dude.
I'm glad we're here. Ching chong. Right? I'm so glad we're here. We can really just kind of get it out. We can get it all out there.
Yeah, let's get it
Because
out.
I honestly, and I'm not even. This is not even a bit. I feel tension with you guys.
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
shut up.
Yeah.
With him.
No, you give my girlfriend fuck eyes.
Well,
Dude, well, I hate to say this. Everyone gives your girlfriend fuck eyes.
hey, come on, take it easy. Stop giving him. You're giving him serious eyes now. You're giving him accusation eyes right now.
My body just shut down like my whole.
Dude, you date a hot chick.
I have to do
You
a
were gonna
restart. I have to
look.
do a hard restart.
Dude, you're
Listen,
not.
I had to do a. I got to do. Let me do
Control
a
Alt
hard.
Delete, Bobby.
I gotta
Control
do,
Alt Delete.
Yeah.
bro.
I got to do a
Can't
hard
even shop
restart
around
because
girls.
you
Girls
almost
like-
died just now.
I knew.
Yeah.
I felt that, and I felt. But here's the thing, though. That's like getting mad that you drive a Ferrari and people look at it.
Yeah.
You know that sign up drive a Ferrari?
Also, girls want to mate with Shab.
You're smart.
Girls want to mate with Shab in their instinct. Their instinct. A lot of times they see the giant.
Yeah.
Who's dressed like candy.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
go, ah, he's shiny and he's cute. I want to have sex with him.
Yeah, Shab has. That's true.
Right?
But Shab has an interesting thing. You have.
Be cool,
Dude,
man.
honestly, dude. Does he have a thing in this car, a Bluetooth thing, that he can park anywhere?
Oh, like
A
handicap
Does
sign?
does he have one of those?
It's called a handicap.
I don't want to say that because. You got one of those?
Nope.
Okay.
But I just parked. wherever,
Wait,
you know.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're fucking saying.
Oh, you
This is so fucking mean.
What am I saying?
say
You're suggesting that he has
a learning problem?
and that he looks like he's a little bit mentally challenged.
I didn't say
Really?
That's what you fucking because you looked at him and you go your face or something.
say that.
Then why is your voice getting high?
No, that's where you're going with this.
Where were you going with it?
What?
What did you mean by
You think I'm
handicap?
missing a little bit of?
Dude, I'll tell you why. Can I tell you why?
You can.
And I never said this.
No, you can't.
Oh, I know what it is. He looks
What?
like George from of Mice and Men.
Yes. No, Lenny.
Yeah,
Lenny.
I killed
Well, it's
the
any
rabbits.
white dude that size with that big of a head.
killed the
And when you
rabbits.
say, "Hey, Brandon," and he turns around and his eyes do this a little bit, and you're like, "Oh, there's something wrong." Like,
Oh,
there's a
you
couple
think?
of things. Yeah.
Oh my
let's
God.
His eyes go like this.
Bobby,
and it's
Bobby,
like
you're being
this.
so mean
Bob,
right
that-
now.
dude. That's not nice. Let's call up your girl.
That ain't nice.
Let's call up your girl. See what she
Fucking
thinks.
big oafy.
Dude, let's.
Why do
hey,
you talk like this?
Let's call up your
That's not
girl.
nice.
See what she thinks. Let's call up your girl.
You fuck my girl?
No, dude.
What? You fuck my girl?
No, wait,
You fuck
Bobby,
my girl?
Bobby.
You fuck my girl?
Bobby, take it easy. No.
You fuck my girl?
No, Bobby, no. I swear
You fuck
to
my
God.
girl?
No.
Shopgate.
All right.
Shopgate.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, sorry, man.
Sorry, dude.
Bobby, but you don't have tension
You
with
asked
me.
for it, man.
What? You don't have tension with me.
You should be more worried about Brian around your girl than me.
I'm not really like you. I look at you like I look at Rogan now, and I look at Bill Burr maybe.
Why? What do you mean?
Just like, I'm standoffish a little bit, a little distance.
Can't
That's
trust
not
him.
true.
Can't
Yeah.
trust him.
Why? Because I'm
How long? Yeah,
That's bullshit.
your success.
That's such bullshit. I've
Yeah.
never thought that in my life.
Yeah,
I
You're
don't-
a star of your own show now,
So what? I don't feel like a
and
success.
then I saw the numbers yesterday.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 09, 1.0.
Yeah, we do well.
Yeah.
The Goldbergs
Splitting up.
Damn, you've been
splitting up. You know, the show I was on, we opened with a 2-7.
Damn. Then what happened?
Then Roseanne called that lady from Obama's
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
something like that, which was wrong. And then she got fired off of the Roseanne, and then the Connors dipped because we followed them, and then now we were canceled.
That was
Vicious
ABC.
cycle.
Was that ABC?
Yeah.
Thanks, Roseanne.
And it's so funny because the 2 years I was on it, you never even said anything.
I don't watch TV. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch my own show, Bobby.
How did you find out it was canceled, Bobby? Did you know it was happening?
Yeah, I live on planet Earth. I mean, I have all the devices.
Oh, so you knew it was headed that way.
Yeah, I also have agents and stuff. They text you. It doesn't look good, buddy.
Well, Brian didn't know he was in the Joker.
School tonight, 8:30 on ABC. What?
Oh, man, that is dirty.
What?
Where you guys shoot? Warner Brothers? Where you guys shoot?
No, Sony.
At Sony?
a lot.
Yeah.
So close to me.
I heard this show's good and that you're very funny in it. And congratulations.
Well, thank you.
And
you'd be a great teacher on the show. Actually.
Thanks for having him on, by the way.
I won't
Brian.
do it.
Thanks for having him on.
I swear to God, I'll recommend you.
No, I don't want to do it.
Do you want to keep doing TV, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm doing Magnum right now. I'm doing a reoccurring on that, which
You're
is really
fucking
fun.
working all the
Magnum
time.
PI?
Is there another Magnum? Wait, stop. I know. You know what? Like when dumb people blurt out and they do that. Dude, I'm talking to Ching Chong real quick. What he just did there, you don't have to shame him by going, because we all know where he is mentally. We all know where he is,
Dude,
education-wise. We all know where
he's
he
not
is.
Lenny.
Bobby, I thought,
know, just
I thought they canceled Magnum PI. Okay? I thought he got
They
canceled
did. They
too.
canceled it
1980s.
in the 70s when it was a show.
And now it's
but there's
back.
a new one.
No idea.
Who's Magnum? Who's Magnum? Who's the new Magnum?
Jay Hernandez.
Oh,
You don't know Jay?
let me see. Bring him up.
He works a lot. And he's a nice guy. And
You
he's a
work
friend
a
of mine.
lot. What are you playing on the show? Kim Jong-un?
Jin? That's okay. So I brought up
Do you
that
play a
over-
ninja?
All right. That's a handsome son of a
Not a
bitch.
ninja.
He doesn't have a mustache, though?
Oh, he's from,
Good-looking dude.
he's in
He was in Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. He's the flame guy.
Not only that, he was in Friday Night Lights, a bunch of shit.
Now he's
But Jay is
now he plays Tom Selleck.
He's a Magnum.
He's Tom Selleck.
I want to say this is that when I go to Hawaii and I shoot that show, you have to shoot for 2 weeks, by the way. Because it's like,
In Hawaii,
10, 11 days. Yeah,
what? In Hawaii?
How is Hawaii?
yeah.
You're not a beach guy?
I love it.
Yeah,
Because I've been there I've been there doing the show, and I love him so much. I love the cast so much that's why I go over there.
He's a great guy, huh?
It's just not great. You know what it is? Is that because he's friends with Ike Barinholtz too? You know Ike.
Yeah.
And he's just. It doesn't seem like he
An
knows
actor.
that he's the number one on the call sheet. He acts like he's just a grip or something.
Does the show do well?
I think it does go well in Europe. I don't think it does well in the States, but
like David
it doesn't
Harbour.
matter
Looks
because
like
Bobby.
there I am. There I am
Bobby.
right there in it. See? And I have a fake mustache in the show. You know what I mean? See? But anyway, I've been doing that. It's been fun. You know what I mean? So, splitting up together got canceled. I'm doing that. Tiger was splitting up. My dad died. It's so funny because out of oh, yeah, that's why I'm here. Back up. Turn that off.
Man, he's going hard.
I'm going hard today. Yeah.
It's 500. 500.
500. I got to go hard.
So this is about honesty.
It's about
getting
honor
deep,
and being real.
fleshing out some issues.
Yeah.
You stop buying this girl. You stop thinking I'm so successful and amazing.
And be.
Okay, I don't think that.
We're on the same
bully-
level.
I don't think that. I don't think
But
that.
no, he came on here because you and Rogan
I do shove
bully
you
him.
around the hallway a little bit sometimes.
a lot.
Okay.
You get really physical,
Yeah.
and then you'll come up and you'll grab the neck,
Yeah.
and you'll do Muay Thai like
Yeah.
lunges
Yeah.
to my throat
Yeah.
or my chest regions.
But I like doing
Also,
that.
usually when I'm talking to like agents or something important.
Yeah. But it makes me feel-
look foolish.
But I also
makes
want
me
to say
feel
this.
good.
Brian's wearing a shirt that says Fighters Club. So let's just acknowledge that.
Hey, I came to I knew it was going to bother you. I showed up with my I got a bunch of stuff from 8 Man Strong.
Yeah.
Because CB Dalloway, that's his company.
Yes.
And it says 8 Man Strong, and I knew when I walked in with a sweatshirt that said 8 Man Strong.
You got roasted pretty hard.
He was like, that bothers me. Don't walk around like that, and you actually physically grabbed me.
I did.
Anyway,
he
my dad.
bullies me the way I bully you.
Anyway, my dad died,
Oh boy,
Okay.
didn't I send you a nice text?
and it's funny because I go into the dad dying, and then you guys go into this little side
Sorry, man.
Seinfeld kind of like dialogue piece.
Sorry,
Sorry, dude.
Fucking crazy talk, huh?
sorry, man.
But I want to say this, is that out of all my friends, okay, so when I posted that my dad died, Chris D'Elia was the very first person out of anyone to get a hold of me, aside from my girlfriend. So I want...
But I texted you. True or false?
It is true. But can I say this?
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
Well, dude, I don't know if to call somebody when that happens. I don't know how grief.
You should have went over his house.
Am I not? Ching Chong?
Yes.
Can we... Let's get real. Let's get Korean. Is that enough?
To me, no.
Yeah, me either. No.
He should have came over the house.
I don't know what to do in that situation.
I like moist cakes.
Man.
Don't we love moist cakes with a little fruit inside?
I didn't know where you were.
I like to see the peach. There's a full peach in there. Oh my God, how do they do that? Right? I like that.
I heard it secondhand.
What you did was... And you know what? And you know what that taught me?
What?
It showed me that we're not really that close. And it's fine. It's fine.
So
I don't want to be close with you.
No.
I don't want to be close with you.
You can't use your dad died.
You? Nothing.
I had no idea.
Not zero. You had no idea too.
I had no idea.
Fuck you.
No, hey, careful, man.
That's so shameful.
I didn't see it. I had no idea. No one told me.
Wait, Bobby, show Brennan. Show Brennan for real.
Yeah.
So Bobby's in his car. I said, dude, I'm sorry about your dad.
How'd you find out?
I heard it from somebody, and I sent him a text.
I was on the road. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on. This is really. So I've talked about this a couple times now, probably 10 times. Bobby's in his car, and he goes, "This is. You want to see something really disturbing?" And he showed me one of the most beautiful pictures. I'm not kidding. I've ever seen in my life. One of the most powerful pictures I've ever seen in my life. This is the moment his father died.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just set it up.
Okay.
His mother, who's been with him for how long? For how long, Bobby?
What? My mother's been there with her for 52 years.
52 years. Now take a look at this picture.
Am I ready for this picture?
It's, dude, it's so powerful.
Are you a man?
It's so powerful.
So which one do you want? The group photo or the one that's...
I want the one where it's your brother, your brother, your mom.
Right, so this is the moment my dad died. Ready? I want to show it on the screen though. I don't want to show it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it's personal.
It's personal.
It's beautiful, man. It's one of the most powerful pictures I've ever seen.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Look at that.
That's your brother in the back?
It's so incredible, though, because she's looking down at him, and this is somebody she's been with for 52 fucking years.
Yeah.
Thanks for
sad for sure.
It's sad.
Sad.
Tough
you know what
picture.
the worst was? Because so I was at that dog house, the chili dog place over there,
Yeah.
and I was eating chili dogs.
Yeah.
I should not because I'm gonna get diabetes.
You have high blood pressure, right?
Yeah. My body is all fucked up.
You look
I might
good.
not make it, but and I was about to chew into the first hot dog, and then my mom called and she said, "You have to come now. You have to come now." In Phoenix.
In Phoenix.
So I call my brother, and I get tickets, and we fly over there. And so when we walk into the hospice, my dad was completely like conscious, and you knew when I walked in, you could tell his face changed.
Yeah.
He cried a little bit, and he became happy because he knew I was there, and my brother and I was there. And then the lady comes in and she goes, "Okay, I just want to let you guys know that." And so when we saw my dad, we thought, "Oh, he's not sick.
Yeah.
He's like normal."
Yeah, he's there, yeah.
But then the hospice, they go, "We have to stop feeding him because his chest and his stomach is infected, so we can't feed him anymore." And then once they said that, my brother freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, it's the end.
He's like, "What do you mean?"
He got mad.
Yeah, in the room. He goes, "What do you mean?" And I pull him Steve backstage, just, how is he going to live if you don't feed him? Right? Doing that whole thing, right? And so then now, and my mom's hysterical. So now I'm there. I'm the oldest. I'm the one that makes most of the money.
All right, Bobby. Why are you looking over at Jim?
Because
It's not about that right
I know
now,
it's not
though,
about that right now, but I had to just show everyone that.
You looked at the only Korean in the room, so there's some
because he
kind
knows
of cultural.
he gets it. He doesn't. You don't.
Your number one
He
son.
provides for the family.
You don't get it. You doofus piece of shit.
Why are you turning on
I don't
me?
know why I'm so angry.
You're turning on me
both of you
now.
so much right now.
I know.
You fucking
We haven't done
idiots.
anything. We didn't have anything to do with your father's passing.
You know what? Also, what was the shirt? I was at. Oh yeah, I was in Portland doing a show, and the front row, 4 dudes with the tafakatak shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Safe Fighter.
And I said, I screamed at everyone in the room. I go, "Take it off! Take it off! Take those off! The demons!" You know what I mean? Like those are demon wear, dude.
Yeah.
I like your clothes.
Thanks.
What was I even saying?
Oh,
so your brother gets pissed.
Oh yeah, so my brother. Yeah, so and then so now I'm the Korean guy. I'm the oldest, so I have to keep it together. But the next 7 days was the worst 7 days. It's like you go there. I was on Monday, and then Thursday was where I was like to my brother. I was like, I can't even go. I can't even go there.
Because it was sad?
Dude, it's 3 in the morning. My brother goes, I'm going to stay there all night, every night, to the hospitalist. My brother. 4 in the morning, my brother's showing me photos of my dad staring at the ceiling.
Yeah.
But then doing this. Like he's hallucinating. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. You're smiling.
He laughs at these kinds of stories
because I don't know how to react. Yeah. I'm uncomfortable with it.
No, why?
No, looking at the ceiling.
Why are you laughing? I'm
not, dude. I'm laughing at the way
I came all the way over to Santa Monica from fucking Studio City for your 500th. No, and you're fucking laughing at my dad dying.
No, I'm not
you
laughing.
Piece of shit.
No, you're right. No, I'm laughing at
You're a piece of shit.
Wait, you did go like this.
He's a piece of shit.
Wait, Bobby, wait.
No, Bobby,
wait.
you went like this.
Bobby, wait, you went like this. You did go like that. That's
what he did.
Okay, but it's not a good
right?
impression.
Okay, keep going.
So I'm going to start the story
laughing.
over.
Okay,
say it again.
Okay.
And I swear to God, if you smile even, Brendan, I'm fucking leaving.
Okay. All right.
Hey, hold on.
Fucking leaving.
You fucking don't smile.
I'm not.
You're already smiling. This is really serious story.
Bullshit, dude.
I got it.
Tell the story again.
Tell Chin kind of smirking.
Tell the story again.
Chin smirking.
Nobody fucking laughed.
No one fucking laughed. This is serious.
So around Tuesday, my brother's like, yeah, dude, like,
What?
It's already not working.
We're not. Well, you can't say the whole thing.
I know, but
come on, tell us.
All right,
let's tell the story.
No, wait.
Do you have any tips? I'm not an actor. Do you have any tips?
It's just that when you say we can't.
No, I beg you, please.
Oh no, you're getting.
I beg you, please. Okay.
All right.
I love my dad so much.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hit him. Fucking hit him, dude. Dude, he's talking about his dad, man.
I'm laughing at him.
Bobby,
Yeah.
Bobby, take it easy.
Okay, Violet.
All right, you just.
All right, anyway, my bad. I'm so sorry.
No, hold on.
I got Violet.
No,
it's okay.
You're the star.
No, I deserved it.
You're the star.
Dad.
You're the star.
I deserved it. But don't
all right, let me finish the story. Let me finish this. So he goes, dude, I'm staying. My dad, dude, I'm gonna stay all night long. Right? I go, all right, but don't send me those photos no more. Right? He's like, all right. Right?
Right.
So the first one, 3 in the morning, maybe Wednesday night, right, is like this. You fucking.
No. I wasn't All right, give him another chance, please. Give him another chance, dude. We're not laughing.
Dude, I'm trying. All right, I'm fucking.
Stop laughing, man. But also, Bobby, don't make those faces.
I know.
No, I'm just telling a story. The way it is.
All right, go ahead.
The way it is. All right. So
I'm just gonna do it like this the whole time.
My brother. No, you can, Brian.
I wasn't laughing.
I mean, just take your thing off your hand. You can do it.
You're
just
right.
listen. Be real.
Oh, you're right.
No,
Right, just be real and just
real.
listen. I'm your friend,
I'm
right?
a real person.
And I'm saying something
You're telling
that
us a story
personally that
about
happened.
it's your father.
And it really hurt and it's devastating. And let's start. Okay. So anyway, my brother.
You're laughing now, dude. You're laughing, dude.
See, I was ready to go.
Why are you laughing? You're having a. You know what? This is part of the grieving. This is part of the grieving process.
And I'm glad we're here for it. You know.
This is actually part of the grieving process.
Let's
Listen.
do it really quick. So anyway, my brother goes, yeah, dude, I'm gonna stay all night. So I go, all right, don't send me the photos. Then so the first one was like this, just regular, right? But then at 4 in the morning, it's like this, right? And then by 6 in the morning, these are the photos.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean,
so that's it. You know
What?
what? You did a great job. You did okay. That's the end of the story. That's it.
Thank you. Now,
That was powerful.
when my dad's dad died, when my father's dad died, I was with him, and the doctor said, "It's catastrophic. it doesn't look like it's going to go along. And my father went like this. This is how he felt about his dad. He goes, I'm standing right next to him. He goes like this. Don't, can't even do it with a straight face. It's so bad. He goes, don't prolong life.
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
Wait, he really?
He goes, don't prolong life. Then he died then I said to him, sorry about your dad. And he goes, okay, 84.
Does well with emotions.
He just didn't like his dad.
Oh, he didn't like him.
Didn't like his dad.
You suck with emotions too, though.
Yeah, I got it from my parents.
Yeah.
We keep it bottled up.
Yeah, you know, it's like older people from different generations, I think they react to grief differently.
100%.
Right?
It's just that they're just tougher.
Well, because they probably went through the wars and they're like, well, you know. Why? No. He's like, now it comes out. That's what was behind him. That was behind his face the whole time.
He doesn't even deserve one career.
No, dude.
He doesn't even deserve one career.
Please.
I agree with you.
Right?
No,
That's two.
You come here and you tell the story.
It's
also,
crazy.
if you can pull your shirt down and have a little respect.
What a meathead.
If you can have a little respect.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Is that my...
If you can pull your shirt down, then have
Sorry,
a little
my
respect.
bad.
Hey, can you be a little bit of
This is
respect?
audio, right? This is a talk.
I know.
Is this a podcast?
You're blending in with the couch so hard.
It's red on red.
You're blending so hard with the couch, but if you can pull your shirt down a tiny bit. You know, I mean, that's what you were laughing at.
I want to get out of here.
No, hold on.
I think I'm going to get out of here.
No, you're not.
I'm feeling bad vibes right now.
Why? I love you.
Yeah.
Please, Bobby.
All right.
We love you.
I love you too.
Why don't you ever have me on Tiger Belly?
Yeah, have you not done it?
Once a long time.
Yeah.
And I wanted
You
to
just
promote,
did it for the
I wanted
first
to
time?
promote my fucking special.
Oh, yeah. You did it.
You don't want me on your podcast?
No. What happened with there was we had scheduling conflict.
That's true. When do you do it?
It's a good time.
On Monday nights. I do it every Monday night. And I have a new house. And
You moved from the house I was in?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I have a new place, and I'm building a podcast studio much like this. Mine's a little different.
Do you want to be more of, you want to act only and not do stand up, or do you want to do it all?
Are you out of your
What a stupid
Wait,
fucking
what
question.
kind of question?
What are we doing?
I want. I don't have a special. I should get out of stand up.
No, I just feel like you have a love-hate
shit
relationship.
Listen.
You've
okay?
said to me
I just was in Portland. I don't do press. Sell out every show.
Yeah.
Irvine, sell out every show.
Jesus.
Right? Brea, sell out every show.
Jesus.
Denver, Chicago, right? Why do I need to do more than that?
Okay. I'm not saying
Right?
you do.
And I remember years ago, you did something, and I really want to thank you.
What is it?
I don't think that you meant what you did, but I want to thank you. Years ago, when Ken Jeong was blowing the fuck up, you sat next to me because I was gloomy because I couldn't get any work. And you looked at me and you put your arms around me and you said to me, why don't you try acting class? So thank you.
Did you try acting class?
No.
Bullshit.
Did that make you more angry? And so then
I hated you for years.
Yeah.
Because I needed counsel. And
I tried to fix.
You tried to fix.
I didn't counsel.
Like I wanted to be nurtured by you.
Yeah.
But you just kind of was like, it's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You're not making it because you're not good. Or you're not talented is basically what you just said.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what, in my head
you're
now.
putting
That's what I
words
listened to.
too,
That's
You've
what I
heard a lot of stuff that I haven't said.
I know. But I'm
Right?
a mind reader. I like reading.
You're deciding that he's got given eyes to your girl. You've decided that
Those are jokes. You know that,
I'm a
right?
bully.
These are all jokes. These are fake
My kneecap.
relationship angles that I take.
Your kneecaps? What do you mean?
But at the end of the day,
with the shoe.
Ow.
can I finish what I'm about to say, you fucker?
Sorry, but you struck both of us. We've never been hit on our podcast, and you physically accosted.
I've never been treated so poorly on a podcast. I'll be honest with you.
I felt like we
I've
shared
done
a special
all of them.
time.
What?
The picture.
We're good now. I'm going to explain. The thing is that the reason why I'm here, this is the...
500.
Well, it's just,
500.
no. That's not what I was going to say. This is the first podcast I've done since my dad passed.
Wow.
So this is... and the reason I would only go to a place where I feel at home.
Safe.
To do that, and safe.
Yeah.
And that's why when you asked me to do this, I said 100%. I'd like to come home. But when I came here, it was a rape party on my, my soul.
Don't say rape party.
Rape party on my soul.
No, don't say rape party.
Yeah, and it's like I was spiritually raped here.
No.
And that's not what I wanted. And also, I lied. I've done like 9 other podcasts since my dad passed.
So you're
not special.
So you're a goddamn liar,
you guys are a
man.
bunch of
Well, I
fucking
feel like
losers.
we got raped now.
You did. We were raped. That exactly. Okay, so move on with your program.
Matt Lauer.
Move on with your program. Whatever you have next. You have videos.
Yeah. Do you play a lot of video games?
No, to be honest with you.
You know?
You can cut this part. Do you cut this? Do you edit this out?
Yeah,
We
we
can edit
can.
it. It's not live.
I don't want this aired. This next part.
Okay.
And I'm being real. I think my dick smells weird.
All right.
So can you smell the tip of my dick? And it's not gay, but just
All right.
smell.
No.
Like I'll go a distance, but just see if you
All
can
right.
smell anything from a distance.
Do it,
Okay,
Brian.
come here.
Get in there.
You just mind?
Go for it.
No, but lean back now. Yeah, lean back. Lean. See,
It looks.
does it smell?
No.
Okay, good.
Man, Bobby. What the fuck, dude? That was a trick thing. You just wanted me to get close to your dong.
That's a. You know that
And
trick?
don't
I
pull
just
it.
made that.
Why
I
did
just
you
made
pull
that
it
trick
out?
up. You like that trick?
Yeah, but you
I
pulled
liked
it.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
He pulled it out balls. He reached the back of his balls.
I like
And
it.
You were a
Feel it
little
out.
too willing to do it.
Yeah. That was weird.
Well, I was
I was
like, you know
more
what I was
fascinated by
doing?
that.
You know what I was doing?
I've done that 1,000 times. You're the first person that said, "Oh, I'll do it."
Yeah, but you know what I was doing?
Yeah.
And he was dead serious.
I was looking at the tip of it to see if there was any yellow discharge, and I would have said, "Oh, you have
The drip.
gonorrhea."
Oh, that's
So
what you were doing.
I was trying to be a
that's what you were
doctor.
doing.
the drip.
I was trying to be a doctor.
You're trying to be a good friend.
But you pulled it out like a dead baby bird, and you squeezed it at me. So I just saw balls and the head of your dong. All right.
Hey,
Why
you know how
you
we were
doing
talking about Mark Norman doing that press in the morning in is it Portland? I forget where. You've seen Bobby's?
No. Yes, you kissed the girl.
What girl?
I saw.
Grabbed her. Remember, it was press.
Okay, can I stop this? I know what you're about to say.
Yeah.
Because you already said it.
Yeah.
And I make mistakes. Language-wise, I don't listen. So thank you for laughing.
Sorry.
But what were we saying? I have no idea. What were we saying? Okay.
Let's get back now because you on TV you behaved in a crazy way. It's okay.
What do you mean?
She's a good sport though.
She's a good sport.
Who?
The woman on the radio.
The
show.
anchor.
Oh yeah. So what you're saying is
hot
so
too.
those morning ones.
She's cute.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
I never know what to do in those morning ones.
Yeah.
Who does?
So I'll just chase them around. Even dudes, like I'll kiss them like on their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a newscaster, like he'll be talking. Well, we got a comedian. I'll just immediately kiss him on the cheek,
That's the best.
and then like my agent or someone will call and go, "Yeah, man, you can't do that no more. That's not the '90s. You can't like touch people."
That's so silly.
yeah.
And I go, "It's silly,
You're
Billy."
harmless. Yeah.
Let's. What do we have Matt Lauer in the press?
We didn't pick that one.
Did you see
Oh,
it?
you didn't pick that one?
What did you think of that?
Matt Lauer likes that booty hole.
So he had sex with this gal. They were really drunk. She did 6 shots of vodka. She came up to his room. They had
she
sex.
came up twice though.
When?
Right.
She came in because he took her credentials, and then he invited her. Was like, "Why don't you come?"
Well, they had
by?"
a whole relationship.
I think he was out. I think he's in trouble.
They
And
had-
he's
they
not
had- no,
working.
they had
and-
anal
No, but
sex.
She's saying she got raped.
They had anal sex. She was so drunk. She passed out. But he left the room, and then she fucked him a bunch of times after
They
that.
had a relationship after that.
And then now she's saying that one time we had sex was rape because I didn't give my verbal consent. And it's like,
Yeah, but you fucked him after that?
yes, a bunch of times.
No.
A bunch of times.
No.
Like,
She
what do
said
we-
she had to because of her career.
he wasn't even in the same department.
no.
She worked on for a totally different thing. It's like, dude, what's up with you? Like, I just think that fucks with women who've really been raped, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what am I supposed to do about that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you agree that after you guys had anal sex, and then you woke up and you were like, "Oh fuck, I had anal sex," and then you come back and have sex with him over and over again a bunch of times. You go to his apartment a bunch of times. You guys carry on a relationship. Then it doesn't end well, and the minute that you filed a complaint, NBC fired that guy in 24 hours. He was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but if he raped you, then look at this.
Which one?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
What, if you can come back and say,
Because
oh,
it's
that
not
one
consensual
time.
in the sense that I was too drunk to consent. Yeah, but you were consent
And you
enough
did-
after that.
Also, you're a grown adult. You did 6 shots of vodka. Is he supposed to read your mind? You guys are all both drunk and you're
I'm sure
fucking.
he was drinking.
Right.
The problem with that, yeah, that's a little gray there. But they had sex a bunch of times after.
That's what's so weird to me. I'm
This is a territory that I don't like treading on.
Well,
Really?
that's the problem.
This
Is nobody
the
wants to
world
talk about it.
This
But
is the world we live in, and we just have to be very, 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 very careful, guys. What do you think?
why? I'm telling the truth. I'm not careful about this. I'm saying this is confusing to me, and I think it's also damaging to women's claims.
I think it's confusing for Matt Lauer.
It's
I bet he's
confusing
like,
for her.
wait, what? We hooked up a fucking 1,000 times after that.
What that sets a really dangerous precedent to me. You're talking about when you accuse somebody of rape, that's the end of their life, right? We know that, right? It's the end of their fucking life. It's basically, it's career, it's murder.
Bobby wants no
and
part of
status
this.
murder. That's
No, I do. I want it. I'm trying to. I'm listening to everything you're saying.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to grasp on to your point of view so I could take a ride.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Get on the back
So
of my
I'm
horse?
Listening. It's not a horse.
I was just like,
It
what
is.
are you?
You are moving.
Like,
though.
what about what about personal responsibility here? Like,
Yeah.
you just had to so you kept coming back to his apartment having sex with him because you were afraid for your career, huh?
We don't know. We don't know exactly. This is coming from one.
It's coming from
person's-
her.
That's from her
That's
point of
from
view.
her
I also
all
got paid 7 figures from NBC to leave.
So that's what she's
Really?
saying. Not what I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
Seven.
That's what she's saying here.
What I'm saying though is that we don't know. We weren't there. We don't know exactly the details.
We know what they're both saying happened,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And then Ronan Farrow writes this book, and it's like, hold on.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if you can have a relationship with somebody and you can go back and say, this one time I was raped. Well, I don't know.
I'm with you, B. Matt Lauer's a freak, though, huh? Just booty
Sure.
first.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
That
apparently
was
he didn't
more
have a. You
surprising
know,
to
he
me than
didn't have a
anything.
lock apparently under his desk. That was a lie.
Wow.
He didn't have a button.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not the movie.
Listen, I'll tell you why I'm
But that
scared.
was
Who installed
that was a
button?
huge story.
I remember that.
Can I tell you why I'm scared? Is because I was flying to the Austin Comedy Club, Cap City Comedy Club, one week. And I was going to the airport. My agent called me and says, "You're out of the club." This is a couple of years ago. And I go, "What happened?" I'm flying there now. Last year, apparently, you cornered a man who was he was a limo driver. You pulled your dick out and you said, "Suck my dick right now," or something like that. And the guy felt like threatened, and there was some sort of physical exchange. And I'm like, "What?" Like I never.
You mean like you just did to me? On camera.
And then you also hit me with a shoe.
Is that what you mean?
That's crazy talk,
Where you-
Bobby. I can't believe
where
you
you
pulled your
struck
dick
me?
out and hit someone.
where you struck me. But what were you saying? But other than that,
No, this
Nothing.
is hard to believe.
Fucking
but where
limo
we go?
driver.
Brian,
lying limo driver.
Hey, Brian.
That piece of
hey
shit.
guys, nothing.
Does that really happen to you though? That's
Nothing.
because you're joking, obviously.
No, like I was fucking around,
Yeah.
probably with somebody that I don't remember.
Yeah.
And now I can never play that club again.
How crazy is that?
And I don't know. I make good money there. I
Hey,
could
Cap
build
City's
there.
great.
It's a great club. I love everyone there.
What a bum.
I want to play it again. But there's a lot of clubs like that where,
Well,
some
corporations
weird.
don't take a chance.
What?
Businesses don't take a
They
chance.
don't take chances. in it.
But Zany's,
That's why. But that's what I'm
weird.
saying. Is an accusation now carries the weight of complete destruction.
That's what I'm saying.
And so
That's why when you're
because
bringing this up,
corporations-
I get scared because I know what the climate's like. So
Yeah.
you and I.
don't corner somebody and pull your dick out and say "suck it." You can't do that. Right? We
Yeah,
know
I
that.
didn't do that.
And you learned your lesson.
Yeah, but I didn't do that.
Right.
Too, right? It's like you saw what I did on camera, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that was clearly for chuckles.
Yes.
playing.
Playing
Bobby's
around.
obviously
You're not
harming
threatening.
around.
You're not.
He's
I have
Harmless.
never molested.
No.
I've never fondled, unless some girls or guys said fondle me.
Yeah.
Neither did Louis C.K. And look at him.
It's Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. man.
C.K.
Yeah.
Louis C.K.
Anyway, what's the next article?
Well,
But I thought this was interesting. I was like, "Oof, this is a complicated situation." What is her name? What is?
but his career's fucked, in so it's like, okay.
Let me see
Brooke
what she looks
Levins, Brooke Nevins.
What's she look like?
I saw her
She's
earlier
probably
too.
hot.
Hot?
No.
Matt.
I mean,
Can I ask you a question, Brian?
Not my type, but okay.
Can I ask?
yes.
No, but
Go
you
for
didn't. I asked him.
I don't know, man. I don't know what goes on with this situation.
Yeah.
It didn't
Ask your
end well,
question.
apparently. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. You know that he took so long to answer that I even forgot the question that I wanted to ask because it made me so fucking angry that you
Why?
wouldn't answer it.
That's fair.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you got? Any more
Great events.
Any more rape stories? Yeah, let me go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'm
go
pee so
for it.
bad.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
Pee hard. So,
Hey, B.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming up, man.
Yeah. I look at your teeth, dude, and I'm going to be honest with you. Your teeth aren't very Christmas. Now, this is what I mean by that. They are
Not very jolly.
they are so shark-like. They're insulting to me.
Really?
Well, dude, you're literally. It's like I'm
so
looking
spade
at a
calling
mini.
spade here.
I'm looking at a mini version of a mountain range. Now, what I need you to do is just candid up. I'm being candid, and I want you to get candid.
You trying to fix my teeth?
I'm trying to fix your teeth, and you can basically wear braces, and they're see-through. It's basically like that. They're aligners. They're more comfortable. They're removable.
I know,
Completely
but-
invisible.
And it straightens them faster than your traditional wire braces.
They straighten them faster than your traditional wire braces.
Who's rocking wire
Treatment
braces?
takes about 6 months on average, and you can have straight teeth.
Wow.
An experienced orthodontist who's licensed in your state creates a custom treatment plan. They show you a 3D preview so you can see how your teeth will look after you're done.
It comes
Come
straight
on.
to your door?
Yeah, dude.
Directly to me, no hassle?
Yes, and they cost 65% less than braces.
Wow,
I've been
man.
through this, and it came along before I had a chance.
Wow.
I know.
Did they make them for the bottom or just top?
I might need them for. All right,
Because
dude.
the top are good.
I went with a leading company.
The top
My
are
bottom
sweet.
has still got problems.
The bottom you went cheap.
Might
The
have
bottom
to,
you went
might
cheap.
have to go back to Candid. Might have to go back to Candid.
Do something. Listen, you can be like Brian and do something about it. Have photo ready smile by the holidays.
But they also donate $25 to Smile Train that brings safe, 100% free cleft lip and palate treatment to children around the globe.
Go to candidcode.com/fighter. Use code FIGHTER to get $75 off. That's candidcode.com/fighter. Code FIGHTER for $70 off for straight teeth.
$75 off.
For straight teeth, dude.
Yeah.
75. This is nuts.
Candid, C-A-N-D-I-D, candidco.com/fighter, code FIGHTER for $75 off. Get your teeth straight, man. Come on. I'm about to do it because I need it.
Dude, when I'm at home, I get in my cozies. I call them my cozies.
Yeah.
My son goes, Papa, cozies.
Here's the problem.
Talking sweats, bro.
Yeah, but
I
you
got
know-
holes in mine.
Yeah, you get these
Baggy.
raggedy old sweats.
Yeah, dude.
You lounge around.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Why not have pants that are super comfy, but they also look awesome?
Dude, I won't wear my sweats out of the house. It's embarrassing.
Then
I don't
you
be
got-
got dead in those things.
But why don't you get an all-day, everyday pant from Public Rec, okay? It's your new go-to for style, comfort, and versatility, all right? I got a pair. Explain something to you.
Interesting, man.
I can wear them in the gym, wear them on a plane. I can wear them out and still look
They're
fantastic.
tailor fitted?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yes. They listen. They're the first sweats that have waist and inseam sizing. So whether you're short, tall, or somewhere in between, they fit perfectly.
Yeah, these aren't your dad's sweats. You can go to the house, you can wear them on the airplane. Listen, don't go outside the house in your old baggy sweats and look like trash.
They got
At
two
least have
deep
some
front
style with
zipper
it.
pockets.
Have
and a
some
faux
style
front
with it,
fly.
man. Have some freaking style.
It's like sweats with a formal look. It's ridiculous.
yeah, it's like your business, but you also can play hoops.
That's right,
It's-
dude.
It's a little both.
All day,
there.
every day for a reason.
Go
Listen,
to publicrec.com/fighter today. Get 10% off your first pair of these sweet all day, every day pants.
They're as good quality as you get for real.
Yes.
Always free shipping and free returns. Do not sleep on this. Public Rec, PUBLIC, rec, REC, .com/fighter for 10% off.
Dude, I have a friend the other day goes, man, I want to start keto, but how do I know I'm ketosis? How do I know exactly when I go to a restaurant? How do I know what to eat? It's too much going on.
Ketosis, I think, is when you know your body is running on fatty acids, not
Ketones. It's burning
Right.
fat.
burning fat, you're not burning glucose. You're not burning sugar.
Yeah, you're not running off carbs
That's why you
and
eat
sugar.
protein and fat and fiber.
Yeah, and I told him, what, dude, you need keto. That's KEYTO. The makers of the Keto Breath Sensor and Keto Premium are the most accurate, consistent, the first ever user-friendly Bluetooth breathalyzers for your phone. It's an app on your phone, man. So also, when you go to a restaurant, it has selections on there that tell you what you can eat, what not to eat. It makes keto easier than
Low
ever.
carb.
And you know if you're in ketosis. You definitely know if you're in ketosis, all right?
It does it
Keto
in
Breath
60
Sensor
seconds.
premium subscriptions are available at getketo.com/fighter. That's the Keto app is available for both Android and your iPhone. All you gotta do is search the app store, go to Keto, that's KEYTO, all right? And then you enter promo code FIGHTER, you get 20% off your first purchase. Give
By the way, you
them,
also
tell
got
them what
the
it is,
key.
dude.
You got the
Tell 'em
Key
what it
Eats
is.
box, a monthly prescription box of heart-healthy food and snacks curated by Keto's nutrition team. That's an $80 plus retail value available while supplies last. So you know what? Enter promo code FIGHTER. Go to getketo.com/fighter. Get 20% off your first purchase. Back from the back.
Let's get back into we gotta get back into these. Get back into the scene. So let's do these
Back from the back
acting
break.
exercises.
Yeah.
Let's laugh.
We were talking about heavy shit. We got heavy and deep.
We got really heavy
dude.
just not talking
secret
about death.
stuff, secret comedy stuff.
How about death?
About death and secret comedy stuff. Top secret
we
comedy
do
stuff.
secrets.
All right, what do you guys got?
Here we go.
So, Mark Maron went on to his podcast and he says that he doesn't agree with Todd Phillips' statement saying that PC culture is ruining comedy. He has a quote basically saying, if you're too intimidated to try to do comedy that is deep or provocative or even a little controversial without hurting people, then you're not good at what you do, or maybe you're just insensitive. What do you guys think about that?
Because he's responding to Todd Phillips went, I got out of comedy.
Okay, because Todd was getting a lot of these critics were talking about how Joaquin Phoenix was probably the kind of guy that would inspire violence.
No, B. No.
Yeah,
You're
sorry,
off on that.
sorry.
So Todd Phillips saying he left comedy to do the Joker because he don't do
I
comedy
see
or
what
just
you're
2PC.
Todd's always been the guy who pushed the envelope. I mean, Todd's always been the guy who did shit that we were like, what? From his documentaries to his movies. The Hangover was outrageous. You see a dick in it at the end. I mean, a lot of days you're like, what the fuck?
But here's something to consider. Those buddy the hangovers, that's gone.
Yeah.
The comedies aren't doing
He's just evolving.
So it was just it's a business move too.
Yeah.
Like he's so talented, he can do the Joker, but name the last comedy movie that's crushed it. Like they just don't, it's over. Everyone has their run. Like that Rat Pack of comedy, it went from Will Ferrell and that group to Seth Rogen. It's over, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You only
a
have
new group will emerge.
But
and I feel like the new group is closer to in our neck of the woods.
Maybe
100%.
Yeah, but I do think that that comedy, that PC culture isn't good for art.
I don't think it's killing it though. I think you're responding.
Well, it gives you something to fight against.
But I also think you're responding to the loud, the 2% on there, the loudest. Like you're not making art for
Bill Burr
them.
could give a fuck. Dave Chappelle could give a fuck. They are great because they are bucking against that trend. They're like, this is bullshit.
But they're just making comedy. And look, they're the two, or all the biggest comics in the world. Just they sell out everywhere. Arenas.
Exactly.
They're
People
worried.
are crying.
They're worried that this incels are going to use the Joker as some sort of biblical, foundation to go on a violent rage.
Yeah.
We've always had incels in our society. Okay, there's always a group of people, guys out there that can't get pussy, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm going to say this. This might be controversial, but I feel like I am an incel. That I broke out free.
Wow.
Like you made it.
I'm going to tell you this
You've always
right now.
gotten laid though.
No, not always.
Yeah.
What happened was when I was in high school, I realized during Sadie's Hawkins.
The Sadie Hawkins.
So is that the winter formal?
Sadie Hawkins?
No, that's when the girl asked the guys out.
When the girls asked the
that was
guys
the
out.
best.
It's the best? I never went.
You were never asked.
Stop. That was the best?
I enjoyed it.
Never went. And of course you would enjoy it. You know why? You probably got asked. Bully.
Why am I
You feel
bullied?
good?
I agree.
Yeah. Bully,
You did-
right?
I loved it.
I
loved it.
picking on physically people
He's about to
physically
open
less
up.
than you.
He's about to open up, you son of a bitch.
You're a son of a fucking
Did it go well
cocklord.
for you, Mr. Varsity Blues? Mr. Giant?
Shit.
The
All
Head
I'm
of
saying is
hair
I went to the
And
dance.
muscles and shoulders
So
for
anyway,
days.
some of us
Go on, Bobby.
didn't get asked. Some of us,
Got funny.
no. Please don't finish my fucking monologue
Yeah, thank
that I
you.
wrote.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sorry.
All right. My cousin Andy, my fat cousin Andy, and I used to take my Corolla, I had a brown Corolla, like station wagon.
Hell yeah.
We put it on the edge of the cliff, and we'd sit on the hood, overlooking Sadie's Hawkins, where the school was, Poway High School.
Yeah.
On a cliff, and I used to talk to Andy about either killing ourselves or killing everybody in there.
Yeah.
Right. Just as a talk.
Yeah, you're an incel.
Yeah,
You're
just a couple
high, you're getting
boys.
high,
Yeah, you're high.
And then you graduate from high school and you realize, oh, I'm never gonna get pussy.
Yeah.
Because I now not only am I have the incel packaging, right?
Yeah.
But now I don't have the smarts, so I can't develop an app to make money
Were you
or
like-
get good grades in high school or college. Or
Now you're going to get paid playing video games.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So now I'm in trouble.
Yes.
Right. So at 23, I walked by the Comedy Store in La Jolla because I was walking to work. Because there was a coffee shop that next to the
You were
Comedy
always
Store.
funny, though. Weren't you
No.
always cracking your friends
No,
up?
no, no.
Okay.
No,
no.
I was scared. Like I was probably on some databases. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
My name was on some lists.
Okay. So
And as I walked by, and it had a help wanted sign, and I thought to myself, I have to either try or become nothing. And I tried. I knocked on the door. I got a job. I did the open mic. I became a regular.
Now look at
Moved up, and now look, right? So I'm an incel that got out of his predicament.
Yep.
But we've always had incels, so
That's a very.
It's
that's
not
a,
the Joker. They're looking for any side.
That's a legit.
If it's
That's
not
a
the Joker,
legit
it'd be
thing,
something
though.
else.
I hope people hear that because that's form of desperation where you go, I have one shot to get out of this, or I'm going to be nothing.
yeah, but incels have to realize it's in their mind. Hey, if you're an incel and you're like in a 1-bedroom apartment somewhere
Jacking
deep,
off.
jerking off,
Cheetos.
deep in the valley or wherever, and you're thinking, fuck life, this and that. Just know, right, that we've all been there.
Yes.
And some women, maybe fucking nerd every once in a while.
Throw him a bone.
Is that wrong? That's a bad.
No.
Do you have to cut that out? I think that's a bad. Yeah, but is that a bad point of view?
No,
Why?
not
Is
at
to
all.
throw incels a bone so they don't say it's not the women's responsibility. So you know what? Don't do anything, women, and fuck you, incels.
Jesus, dude, you just turned on me.
I know.
Woke culture guy.
I know. Sometimes you guys have to cut me off. I don't know what I'm talking
That's a
about.
good story,
good.
though.
No, I was talking. You guys were like.
No, but I like that story.
You guys didn't say nothing. You guys were like, keep going. You don't know what you're talking
No,
about. Keep going.
but I pull your shirt down. But I appreciate that story.
And I
Appreciate
won't.
this story. It's
I
a
won't.
half shirt. It's not the
I don't care. I
70s. It's not the 70s.
But do you believe? So then, what happened? I did the Comedy Store
Have
in La
respect for my
Jolla,
show.
and then one day, Jennifer Field came up to me, this white woman, and she was 23, and she was like, "Hey, I live in Oceanside, and I live with my mom in Oceanside. You should come over tomorrow."
Ooh,
and I went
nuts.
over there.
Bust
she saw me
nuts.
perform, and I did 69 with her in her mom's closet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh,
bro.
And I
Dude.
never had. Not only was she white,
Fuck
but she was
yeah.
young
That's
and
what-
hot.
that's what-
And I remember.
Jesus Christ.
Big ass.
No, I remember being in the closet.
Hey, pull your pants.
No, I'm doing a scene now.
All right.
Yeah, I remember
Side
doing
was in
the
the
class.
closet.
Right.
Oh, God.
I remember doing the class. Not the class. What the class? In the closet. And I'm doing it. Whatever.
Jesus.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
licking
yeah.
that
Well,
ass.
all right,
too?
yeah.
You an ass guy too?
Brian, when I'm doing this, don't go. Yeah.
No, I like
Yeah.
this,
Right.
though. There you
Yeah.
go.
And going. And I remember looking up at the heavens. Right. Going.
The brown heaven.
Thank you, God.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thanked the Lord Jesus.
Did her vagina taste like Heineken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then did you
That's what happens.
bust in her
And
right
hot
mouth?
blood.
That's from a book called The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde. First time he goes down on a girl, he goes, She tasted like Heineken.
Yeah.
By Juno Diaz, who's one
We got
incredible
too
writer.
serious, Brian.
You're
Sorry.
getting way too
Sorry
serious
about that.
again.
Sorry, I went there.
Back
though.
to him busting though.
Is that the
Yeah,
greatest?
so anyway, I'm like,
Yeah.
And she was. How did that? Did she just start? How did that happen? Like 69 is a bold first move.
It's aggressive.
no, it didn't start. I didn't go from walking into the front door in 69. There was
Yeah.
built. There was like a thing,
Man, that's good.
right? So, because I didn't, because I thought maybe she was like, can you clean the pool?
Yeah.
Because I had never had a girl come up to me and go, I want to hang out with you in a sexual way.
Did it have
So
to-
when they said let's hang out, I always thought it was a job. Like, oh, I have to move something, or you know what I mean? But it's not about. So when I went to her house, we had dinner and then came back to her house.
Why the closet though? Wasn't there beds?
Why
or?
not?
I think because she had animals, like a lot of cats. I don't know.
No,
something
that's
like
a
that.
Get in the closet.
But let me say something. I fucked her maybe 20 times that summer.
Yeah, oh yeah. Good
And-
summer.
I mean, I literally would cry.
Yeah, it's the greatest
Making
thing
love.
ever.
Oh,
You were 23.
Also, being a fat Asian guy,
Yeah.
Korean dude,
Doing
in
the thing.
in the late mid 90s.
Ugh.
95.
What are we
You know, all these Ali Wongs and all these other like Jimmy O
They should be
Yang
thanking
Yangs
you.
and all
They
these
should be
little
thanking you.
They should be blowing me, but
Yes.
and
You
thanking
opened the
me.
doors.
Did I not?
Dude,
Trailblazer.
you're the Jackie Robinson of Asia.
Did I not?
One of the greats.
Right?
Jackie Robinson.
One of the greats.
I'm one of the
Koreans.
greats, am I not?
Yep. You got it,
Dude, I
Yeah.
You got to pull your shirt down there. You know.
Well, I wonder what that girl's doing now. You ever think about that?
No, I don't want to.
What she
Yeah.
look like?
I don't know.
What did she look like?
Back then, she was blonde, beautiful eyes, maybe
Big
not
tit-
fat,
Big titties though.
big titties.
Yeah.
Very big, but beautiful face. Princess Diana died.
Oh.
That's how I know. That's how I opened the conversation.
Diana died.
Yeah, Diana died. So that how far? Well, what year was that when Diana died?
1994,
4?
I would say 3.
I'm gonna say 94.
It would have to be after 95 because that's when I started doing stand up. So 95 is when I started, and I know that she had died. at
97.
97. So yeah, so that's why that happened. So when 97, I was working the door at the La Jolla Comedy Store. That date, which is probably a Saturday. I don't know, but
I opened for Joe Coy, and he had some old school. The guy was Asian. Said he opened. He worked with you at the Comedy Store. Was a door guy, bigger dude.
okay, he's Asian. Does he look Asian?
Yes, kind of. Could be Mexican, but he said he was Asian.
Oh wait. So just rewind what he just said there, right?
He's sometimes confusing. You know.
I said, is he Asian? You go, kinda, but could be Mexican.
No, I'm saying he's for sure Asian. But if you didn't know for sure, you might be like, "Is that a big Mexican?"
So if I was blind, I could go, maybe he's a Mexican.
That's right.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm
I
sorry,
think about what you're
apologize.
saying when you
It's
say
racist.
it.
It's ra-
It
you know
is
what- you know what is
yeah,
racist?
Yeah.
It's that's what it is.
Yeah.
Why would you? I mean, sure, you guys worked with each other for
You've been
10
tuning
years.
out lately.
No, what do you mean? When? Just now?
You notice that about
He
him?
gets low
You're like-
energy.
What?
No,
He
no,
gets
what happens? No, because he starts thinking about his own career and
No.
his own nepotism and
And
his own
wants
life.
to make it about him.
He's like,
Don't use words like
I have a table-
nepotism.
I have a table read tomorrow.
Why'd
This is
you
what
say
he's thinking. This is
nepotism?
what he's doing. Table read tomorrow. Bobby's got this. He's got a good, funny point of view. And tomorrow, and then I got to call Lassie about
Lassie?
the wardrobe thing, and then my hair thing.
Why'd you say
And then I gotta get my
nepotism?
nails.
Do you know what nepotism means?
Did I say nepotism?
Yeah, who knows what nepotism
I
is?
know what nepotism means.
All right,
I think he
hold
meant
on.
I think-
narcissist.
No, that's what I wanted to say.
Do you guys know-
Narcissism.
do you know what
but I know what
nepotism-
nepotism is. What Will Smith is doing with his son.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes. It's where you promote those you're related to positions of authority where they don't.
I gotta go do my own podcast. Are we done?
Man,
I mean, we got a couple more current events.
do
We'll
a
let you
couple
go,
more.
dude.
How long is this thing?
Let's get-
500.
let's do a couple
I'm
more.
gonna say this though. You got good laughs out of this thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I mean, my knee hurts.
You did not get good laughs out of it.
A lot of good laughs.
My knee hurts, and I feel you're kind of mean to me. But what else you got, Jen?
Look at that. It's Gabriel
Texas
Iglesias.
man robbed a bank. I'm sorry.
So this man last Friday went and robbed a local bank in Texas in order to pay for a wedding ring and pay off his wedding that was going to be the following day.
Thoughtful guy.
Later
That's
that
love.
afternoon, his photo and video went viral,
Yeah.
and his fiance actually saw it and convinced him to turn himself in.
Well, who can I show?
That's love, though.
Who thinks they're going to get away with robbing a bank?
That guy. That guy.
I mean,
That guy.
who thinks?
No mask, nothing.
That's incredible. This guy with no mask goes in there with a hat and he's trying to get out of his marriage.
No.
His name
I think he loves the fuck out of her. He's desperate.
His name is Heath Bumpus. I mean, dude, you know
how stupid you have to be to think you could rob a bank with no mask and get away with it?
I'm going to put this, even with a mask.
Even a mask can be tough, but at least
the cops can figure it out. Wow.
You're breathing hard over there, dude.
Bobby just passes on. Next one.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh, boy.
So a photo of
those ears.
Ellen DeGeneres and George W. Bush went viral a couple days ago
because
they were both at a football game, at a Cowboys game against the Packers. And a lot of people were giving Ellen some hate over sitting and seemingly having a good time with George W. Bush. So she addressed it on her show.
You gotta be a real loser. You gotta be a real loser to even give a fuck.
Yeah, also, she's allowed to talk to the President of the United States.
I took a video of who was next to me.
That's this show. Older demo. I want to leave too, Bobby.
Hold on. Bobby.
We love you, man.
Thanks for having me on. Good luck.
We love
Bobby,
you,
that's
man.
it.
Good luck.
Bobby Lee on the 500th. Bobby on the 500th episode. He just took off.
This took all the energy out of my body. I just don't care. Like, I don't know why everyone gives a fuck.
Yeah.
But Ellen sitting next to the president, it's like, all right, people
she
are up
was
in
dressing,
arms.
yeah.
Okay. You know, I don't get why. Who would throw hate at Ellen or George Bush for it? Who gives a fuck?
I agree. How does it end, though? What does she say?
She basically says that you need to be kind to everybody.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, all right.
Oh, there
He's
we go.
back. Fuck, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, dude. You got a little bored, and now we have you back.
Yeah.
All right. Next
Anyway,
one.
she was the producer of the show I was on. You know that, right? She produced the sitcom I was on.
Was she actually there? Or did she just
She
throw her
showed up
name on?
twice.
There you go.
For 2 years.
Anyway, that's how it goes.
Here, what's this next
What were you
one?
gonna say about it? Do you guys make funny jokes about that?
I think Ellen DeGeneres in her time was one of the best comics to ever do the
She
game.
was one of my on HBO back in the
God, she
day.
was so good.
Her HBO specials or half hours were like so inspirational to me.
Monster.
Because her jokes were clinical jokes.
Oh my God.
The joke writing. You know how a lot of and I want to be I'm not trying to get racial. But a lot of back in the day black comics, you would sell things based on attitude, which I love as well, right? But Ellen's joke writing was so cute and quirky and clever.
So my buddy directed about 200 episodes of her show and said she was so fucking phenomenal at
Undeniable,
improv.
huh?
She just did improv.
Genius.
There'd be a
Yeah,
script
that's
and then
what
she'd
they
go,
say.
okay, roll, let me try this. And she'd just come up with 15
This
different.
is just a monster.
Phenomenal.
Then she took how many years off? And then came back and did
She just stopped doing stand-up though, right?
She stopped doing it and then came back.
Oh, is she doing it now?
Well, she has a
Did one,
special on
yeah.
Netflix.
Oh, wow.
I think Neil helped her with that.
Neil Brennan wrote a lot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What do you got?
Oh, are we done? Are we done now? Yo?
Almost. This will be
Hey.
the last one, dude.
Hey.
Just
This is a really quick
Hold on,
one.
hold on.
Am I being rude?
Calm down.
Yesterday, Instagram actually disabled the following tab. So now you can like and comment on other people's posts without your friends knowing.
oh, so you can't see what you like and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Is that good or bad?
I think that's good
I mean-
for when you have in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because a
Because
lot of people
right.
catch. It's called, I guess, micro cheating, where you like someone's photos a little too often.
Micro-cheating.
Or you're leaving comments on your ex's photos. And
That's
you're-
where all my fights with my girlfriend and Kalila is. I was like, so you like so and so's girlfriend? And I go, what? Yeah, you like 6 of her photos.
Just see all of it. Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah.
I thought
She's a nice girl. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
yet
she's
there's, like,
hot. I thought they were gonna get rid of being able to see followers too.
I think they're still in the works of trying to figure out whether they want to do that or not.
How many followers do you have, Bobby, on Instagram?
now here we go. You're doing what Dalia does.
I'm not.
And you're gonna go, oh, you only have that? Look
No.
at what I have.
I'm
And you're gonna
wondering.
just
That's exactly what he's doing.
Unload it right in my face.
That's what he's doing.
I'm not.
What do you have, Bri?
I don't know, a lot, like 7 million.
No, what do you have? Be honest.
There's this girl who was so good looking on Instagram when you search. And I was like, Jesus Christ, she was so good looking. I was like, who is she? 10.4 million followers. I was like, I'm not.
Brian.
10.4 million followers? That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. She just posed in bikinis.
730, huh?
Think about it. You found her.
I found her.
So
she came up on my feed.
she's hot. So everyone follows her.
Wow.
You
I would never
got to
follow
think
her.
about the people on.
I'm not following her, though.
I only have 455,000.
That's kind of a lot, Bobby.
What do you have, Brendan?
I don't know, like 1 million. I don't know why we're talking about this.
Really, I haven't been here in a while. Really good to have me here.
Bobby.
Thank you for having.
You're one of our
asking me to
favorites,
be
man.
here.
Bobby, what's next for you?
I enjoy it.
When are you on the road again?
No, I'm gonna tell you all the little things that I got going on now.
Please do.
I'll tell you. I'm doing a little Netflix animation show.
What's it called?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Not Big Mouth.
It's coming out I do Table Like Friday. Me, Brent Gelman, a bunch of people. And then I've got
Stop talking like this. It's making me angry. I don't know why.
what do you mean?
I don't know. I'll bully you. You fucking
Yeah.
start talking normal.
Hey, man.
I've had it with him. I've had it with you.
I fucking hate
had
this
it with
place
you.
so much.
Hey, man. Be respectful of my studio right now.
All right. You want money for that? I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I do.
How much was it?
Hey,
Yeah.
I've about had
fucking
it.
fuck
You
somebody
pull your
up right
fucking shirt down right now.
Hey, get your dick out and get
you wanna
Brian.
see-
I ain't no limo driver. Now pull that fucking, get your hand
You
out
want
of
to
your
smell something
pants.
interesting, Brendan?
Oh, no.
Nope. But Brian does.
No.
No, but let's be real.
Kimchi.
be real.
You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna stand up and say goodbye, closing monologue,
Please.
and then I'm just gonna leave.
Do a
because I haven't eaten.
Do a closing
and I have
monologue.
another one I have to do with Rob Schneider.
Give us the send-off.
Rob Schneider at 7.
Give us the send off.
Okay, so
This be the final send off for Bobby Lee.
500th episode,
Got all
you
your
guys.
show. This
Bobby
5
Lee.
hundo. It's 5 hundo.
500.
Please be respectful. 5 hundo.
Be respectful, Bobby.
Don't make.
hello, thank you. I thought. Wait, hold on. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Hold on.
Take your time.
There you go.
Take your time.
3 shades of red. 3 shades of red.
Yeah.
Wait,
50
really?
50
Red
shades
leather,
of red.
red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, that's how you do
I'm
it.
just gonna sit like this then.
Ketchup
Okay.
mustard.
Over the years, I've had good things, but bad things happen in my life.
Sure.
What?
Hey, fucking get on with it. Get on with it, you fucking mollusk. Before I beat you up.
No, I'll be honest with you.
I feel like fucking being mean to you.
This last couple of months have been really tough in my life. This year has been really tough. I've had some great things and really devastating things happen. You know, I was on a show, got canceled, I was devastated, and then I did a couple of other things, and then it was good, and then my dad died. It was really devastating. But at the end of the day, the reason why I'm here is because I like to go and say hi to people that I love, and comedy places where I feel comfortable, and this is one of them. And I really am just blessed that you guys are my friends, and I'm blessed that I feel like my career has just started. I feel I'm getting so many, because of Tiger Belly and because I'm a part of this world, I'm getting a lot of love out there and a lot of business.
Yeah, people
And
love
it feels
you, man.
great.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate your help.
We love you.
We love
Bobby.
you, man.
And
One of the funniest people, period.
Ever.
God bless you. And don't bring up my special again because I'm doing one.
All right,
I
when?
don't want to talk about it yet.
All right.
Okay, but that fat, big, tall ching
No,
ching.
don't say it.
Yeah, yeah.
Come, it's
Chin.
Ching fat.
No, it's chin. No. No.
Oh, no, you don't need to
That's
do
super
that.
stereotypical.
Well, you don't need to do
I don't
that,
care.
Bobby.
You're making yourself
You don't need to
more
make your
Asian.
eyes like
Jesus,
that.
man.
You already
Have
have it.
Why him?
Your eyes are the same. You
And
don't
I
need to
love
do
the other
that.
Asian one.
Yeah, she's,
Yeah, it's Kat,
she's
dude.
Vietnamese.
Her name's
You are?
Kat.
I
Yeah.
love it. Love the movies.
Ah, fuck, man.
No, great movies. Remember the Platoon? That was a good
No,
one.
no.
And
Okay.
then remember the one with the when Martin Sheen is in the water. Just
Yeah, that's Apocalypse Now.
And he comes out with his face, and then the knife.
Oh,
Does it do
fuck,
that?
that's Apocalypse Now. Yeah.
That's an old movie, man.
Yeah, but you're talking about Americans in Vietnam now.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more than that.
How many dicks you guys suck in your life?
Ah, fucking A. I was in
Okay, man.
college.
That's it.
We love you, brother.
I really,
Man, be less sloppy. Oh, that's a good look.
what about doing this?
Look at that pubic bump. You got a real gunt
Wait a minute.
there.
Bodied up, man.
What do you mean?
You got your
got an
mouth,
ass
your
on you,
pubic.
though.
Ah! That's assault.
Family.
Why my family? It's so insulting.
You guys have bird flu and SARS.
Oh, that's
You're gonna
oh.
slowly die.
You gave me SARS with your butt crack.
Was I good today or bad? I feel like it was chaos.
It's the worst podcast we've ever.
I know. I'm so sorry. Was I a little off? I'm so sorry.
No, you're very
We
good.
had fun.
Are you sure?
You were very,
You know, here's a reason why it's also scary to do your podcast.
why?
And the reason why I haven't been on in a while, because
Yeah.
you've been asking. I know how he does it too. He does it in a sly way. And it's always like, hey, in 1 hour, can you
Yeah.
fill in
you
for
can't
me?
do it?
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now?
I don't give you a lot of.
Yeah, you don't give me a lot of leeway.
I'm not a good planner.
Yeah, but what I wanted to say is that I truly love you. Bye.
Love you.
Oh man,
Love
Bobby
you.
Lee.